Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Hey everyone, we've got one of the best 1972 Cutlass convertibles sitting right here. It's optioned out really well, has great colors. It's a sweetheart, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. If you go to volocars.com, that's where you can read all the specs, see photos top to bottom, get the price on this car and a few hundred other collector cars that are all for sale at volocars.com. If you enjoy our videos, you can subscribe and click on the bell icon. You'll be notified first as the videos come out. But right now, tops down, let's go for a spin. This car is, well, I say it's one of the best. It's a very original car, so it has a little patina, but it's such a great car. I'm telling you, I've been around cars. I drive so many cars. This thing's a dream. I drove it home. And guess what? I drove it again. I drove it again. I probably put 100 miles on this car. One day my brother drove it home. He came back the next day and said, this car is amazing. I'm not just making it up. I'm not trying to be like a salesman, but this car is excellent as far as the way it performs and functions and feels. Just one finger on the steering wheel, just glide down the road, stops, accelerates, does everything just right. I actually have good documentation. The car was sold new to a woman in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We have two original build sheets were found in the car. We have the original booklets and protecto plates and the warranty card filled out. So Barbara Spear was the original owner. The manuals. Even a letter from Oldsmobile thanking her for buying the car. The envelope that came in. And then for about 50,000 miles of its life, here's a log. New plugs, points, condenser, did an oil change and lube, new tires. So someone took the time to keep handwritten notes. This car is got about 97,000 miles on it, but it's just one of those you absolutely know someone babied this car all of its life. This is not a fixed up car. This is a car that's lived a good life. It is repainted in its original color. It's a one-time repaint. Beautiful finish, nice clear coat. It's shiny. And actually, the door jambs in the trunk and under the trunk lid, that's still the original blue paint, and it's in really nice shape. The body is excellent. It's original quarter panels. Bottom of the doors are clean. Bottom of the fenders are clean. It's all smooth. All the gaps are right on the money. Everything fits. The bumpers on the Oldsmobile fit right into the car, and they rarely fit right. This one fits right. Everything is real nice. It's the original bumper, so it has some patina. I don't know if the bumper's ever been off the car, to be honest with you, but it's straight, and again, it fits nice. The moldings are nice. It's got the Oldsmobile stripes painted on. It's got the rally wheels painted to match the car. The trim is bright. It's got the white letter tires to really dress it up. So the door jambs and all the weather strips are original, and they're in really nice shape. Like this is the original rubber, so it's a little tattered on the very edges. Up here is really nice. Usually it's all beat up and worn out. It's got a remote mirror, little freckles, but bright chrome. All this stainless, real nice. Original windshield, so it has a little rock chip here, and there's one on that side. Up front, all original. Look how nice everything fits, nice and square and flush. It has a white convertible top. That's been replaced. That's in excellent shape. Show quality motor compartment. What somebody has done, they've detailed the motor and the underside. It's a numbers match 350 rocket with the 4-barrel motor or carburetor. And it's got factory assembly line markings, all the stickers, the reproduction hose clamps. Every item is meticulous. It's not oversprayed. It's not painted over grease. The motor, the brackets, the air cleaner, everything is super clean. This is obviously a white interior, and it's a convertible, and it's the original interior. That tells you how well someone took care of this. Try keeping a white interior in a convertible that clean. That's a 48-year-old car. The bottom of the driver's seat cushion was reupholstered. It blends in nicely, and there is a little patina on it. It's not ripped up or torn. Actually, the cushions are still good. But again, someone took care of this car. The dash area is immaculate. Everything fits nice. The ashtray door, the glove box door, everything's in perfect alignment. The vents, the bezels, the knobs, the heater controls, all of that is mint. The dash pad's not warped and not cracked. The visors are excellent. Getting back into this engine compartment, it's air conditioned, power steering, power disc brakes, has a new cadmium plated booster, new master. All the black metal is smooth, satin black. It has hood insulation. The hinges are painted. The shroud, the clutch fan, the alternator, all that stuff looks new. The washer bottle's hooked up. Firewall's clean. The light works. So just a super nice motor compartment. The blue paint on the inner fenders is the original blue paint. Underneath the car is like the motor compartment. Someone cleaned and painted it. It's a beautiful semi-gloss. There's not even pitting under there, no flaky metal. It's super clean. The front end components look good. Bottom of the motor's clean. The Turbo 350 automatic looks good. It's got sway bars, got coilover shocks in back. This amazed me. I always talk about how they have a nice spatter finish. Well, you buy that in a can and you can respray it. This has its original spatter finish from the factory. You never see that because it gets beat up, it gets rusty, people spray over it. Convertibles tend to leak. You will not hardly ever find original spatter finish in a convertible. This has its original finish and it's still practically new looking. Original blue paint in here in real nice shape, original rubber. Has its original two-piece mat, which was unique to Oldsmobile, like a felt mat in really nice shape. Has new dual exhaust underneath, does have disc brakes in front. Now this is a cold start. This has been in here overnight. The interior lights work, by the way. Key buzzer works. I'm going to start it up. I didn't even touch the gas. I was ready to if I needed to. All I did was touch the key and it started right up. It's going to idle a little bit high for a minute until it warms up, then it'll come down, but it runs perfectly. Said the interior lights work, bucket seats with a console, factory AM, FM radio. We need to talk about the spare. It's a matching rally wheel. It's got the complete jack assembly. It's got the lug wrench, which is always missing. The light works. The wiring, it still looks new, and it's the original. I would let my daughter drive this across country. It's how good I feel about this car. Again, I'm not saying it's a perfect restored show car because it's not. It's pretty much an original car that's had crazy good maintenance and been really well cared for, and it feels like a brand new car, and it's still beautiful to look at. So visit volocars.com. There's plenty of ways to contact our staff. We'd be more than happy to answer questions, take more pictures, whatever we can do for you. And we'll help with the financing, the delivery of the car. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you enjoy the videos, click on the bell icon to see them first. Thanks for watching.